going on, everybody? It's Super Robot Ed, and today we have in front of you one of the sets that I actually bought back. I used to own this. This is the Fall of Cybertron record set, aka RUINATION. And the first of two figures we're going to do today is going to be the Roadbuster and the WHIRL. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the Generations Roadbuster. I have just gotten the MMC version, but I'm not going to use that for review because he's just massively bigger. This set is not really in my rotation of figures. Most of my rotation of figures is War for Cybertron and a few standouts that I like on the third party side of things. There won't be any transformations because we're pressed for time. And I was told this is a holiday weekend. You probably should have waited and took some time off. I'm like, yeah, but you know, I had to film just a little bit. So I had to get one video out and I wanted to get this one out. Now, a few caveats. I did get this off of eBay. And there's a few things that's wrong, but here's the baggie with all of the instructions for all five. Not going to be using this. You're not going to see it. This is eBay purchase. The other thing is that this did not come with all the weapons. It didn't say it was complete. It didn't say it was not complete. And I probably should have double checked, but that's my fault. And, you know, I was just like, hey, baby, can you find me a RUINATION set? So she did, and it looked everything to be complete, but they were missing weapons. Missing weapons for the top spin and missing the harpoon gun and blue gun for impactor. So the eBay sells echo-based collectibles or something of that nature. Let's just hope he doesn't become a video. I hope he responds, and I don't usually give you a lot of time to respond. You got 24 hours. You don't respond in 24 hours holiday weekend, I don't really want to hear it because I used to sell on eBay, and whatever day come rain or shine, if the seller has a problem, I respond. So not gonna go to eBay. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead with the review because other than that, the figures are fine. I just need those weapons. So let's begin. So we have these two right here. We're gonna put WHIRL off to the side, and we're going to talk about Roadbuster. Now, Roadbuster comes with this gun, and then he comes with this gun. Now, the joints on these figures are decent. They're very good. The toys were kept in good quality. This is the used set. The only problem is this is the older, in between coming out of Chug, going into Thrilling 30. You know, this is where I always say Hasbro was finding its legs. So I'm going to warn you, these figures are they're going to get on your nerves if you ever buy this set. If you were familiar with Fall of Cybertron, they were decent figures, but in construction, they had some issues. So this is the extra grabber gunny thing that comes with Roadbuster only. And it's heavy. It does that. So it opens and closes. But the problem is that it's heavy. These joints are very tiny, if you will. And that's the extra weapon. So we're going to take it out of his hand because it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. The next one is going to be this little gun, and that is more appropriate for the toy. This would be originally, I believe, a repaint of Swindle from the Fall of Cybertron Bruticus. But he does have the new head, as you can see here. And that is a newly molded head, and you can tell that it's Roadbuster all the way, all day. Let's get nice and close up in there, so you can see it. And the articulation, you know, is typical. Arm rotates. Head is on a ball joint. It's limited by this piece in the back. And you'll notice, these things are very hollow in the back. But that's the nostalgia of this set. So just keep that in mind if you purchase this or any one of the Fall of Cybertron, combiner sets. Yeah, Combiner Wars is actually better than these, but I like them. It's just the charm of them. He does have waist swivel because it's part of the transformation. He has, the leg goes out to here, leg goes out to there. No feet swivel, as you can see the fist. As you can make them a fist or a leg, which is cool. And they're in the back. No help me parts, nothing of that nature. Has an elbow. So I mean, it's not, terrible. It's just the older style older style figures. He stands at approximately about 5.5 inches. Now on to the next guy, and that's going to be WHIRL. And I actually like the design of this WHIRL more than I like the one that came out in Generation. And he comes with this extra gun that's like a kind of spins. See if I can see it from the side here. It kind of spins. It does that. And it's pretty cool. All of the records came with these extra weapons. And I just thought it was cool. And it came with the 2 original blades. So I just made it into one big blade, and it's the same thing. He has articulation, arm rotates this way. He has the elbow. He's got the waist swivel. He's got a slight ball joint on the head. With this waist piece, kind of lift that up, and the leg will go up to about here. And these parts are tight for old toys, man. The guy kept it in good condition, so he does have that. Again, he's not as hollow as the other other figure, excuse me, but he's more complete from the back, so that's a good thing. I kind of like that. And what is his height? It is about let's see, let's get him with his feet planted, because like I said, they don't have any type of, he's at 5 inches, so he's a little shorter than that guy. So we're gonna come back, they'll be transformed, and we'll be done with this review. Not really compared to other figures, they don't compare. So give me a few moments to and just real quick, he does have his fist with inside his legs, because I totally forgot that. And you know, he could be a fist or a leg. You know, so just keep that in mind. All right, we're gonna continue on, be right back. All right, we're back by YouTube magic, and we're gonna show out the vehicle modes fairly quickly. Please bear with me one moment here. We're not gonna do any comparisons. There's no need to. All right. This is Roadbuster in his ATV, Cybertronian ATV mode. Let's take the weapons off, because it looks so strange. Let's look at the vehicle. So he's got these nice gray tires with this blue outline going through. And I love how they did that in Fall of Cybertron, these, you know, with the colorations. From the bottom, you know, he's pretty much folded up robot mode. Same thing from the other side. From the top, he has the orange with the Autobot symbol and that kind of military green. It's got like some type of engine block where the head is, or you could say that's weapons, whichever way you want to choose it. In front of the front, he's got these like, looks like, you know, claws or like sleds or something, like he could ram into things. So that's pretty cool. And of course, you put the weapon on top of here. And let's get a comparison of how long the vehicle is. It's a little over 4 inches, about 4 1/8 inches. All right. Next is we're going to go over WHIRL. WHIRL is a helicopter that looks so much like a Hornet, but it's a futuristic Cybertronian helicopter. Now, I do love this. This is one of my favorites. No matter which color scheme they used on this one, I loved it. But with WHIRL, he just had that look when you put the two swords in his hand. I love, this is my WHIRL until they make a different WHIRL. From the bottom, his hollowness is covered up nicely. There's a connection port, and the gun comes out in the middle here. So he has like this loaded, this deploying of weapons, and you know, it spins. Yeah, it spins pretty good. I just like this. I don't care what you say. If you don't like it, too bad. Go somewhere else. But I love this thing, and it is approximately in length. He hits about close to 6 inches. So he's about right at 6 inches. So just give you a heads up if you're looking at size and scale. This will scale with your deluxe figures. They're a little on the small side, but not super small. They're just a little smaller than what should be. But yeah, I love these two. Overall, I'm impressed with these two. Now we're going to move on to Twin Twist and Top Spin. And then after that, we're going to go into Impactor and then Ruination. So we'll be back with the next set of videos. Stay tuned. Until then, bye-bye.